and it suddenly stops. Hi, how you doing? We're here again. Here again. Here again. Now I got to spend several minutes talking while Daggerfall loads up. Hi.
Hello.
How are you doing, Jay? How's your day?
Uh, my day was great. I did nothing.
Cool. I what did I do? I went to the store. I bought vegetables for dinner, and I that's it. I seriously have to keep talking. It's still loading. um. Oh wait. Here we go. Okay. Cool. All right. Start up a side stream. Oh man. Oh wait. This is 15 frames per second. That's garbage. I was going to download the newest version of this so that I had like an option on how big to make the dungeons, but I didn't. So I did a little research last night. The main quest line is very long. We've done like 2 parts out of like 20. I think what I need to do next is follow up on this note that was shoved into my hand. Yeah. Castle Sentinel. Castle Sentinel. Castle Sentinel. I assume that's somewhere on Daggerfall, the province. Sentinel. Oh. Oh, there's the Screaming Cat Hostel. Thirsty Castle. The Lucky Stag, the Lucky Badger, the Laughing Pit. Oh, oh, you keep laughing. I'm gonna send you to the Laughing Pit. Dead Goblin.
Isn't Sentinel its own county?
You know, actually, that's probably correct. Yeah. Let's back out of this here. Oops. No, exit. There are few enough that I can just mouse over them, I guess. Bethany, we rest, Avenger, back from here, Tigonius, Alaphosius, Abitus, Sentinel, there it is. Ooh, we gotta go across the Isthmus or whatever this is. What is this? Like a sound? I don't know what this is.
The
we get to go
bay.
somewhere else. Ooh, you know, if we're gonna go to a different province, we'd better go to the bank and make a withdrawal and put it in the wagon so that we have money to spend. Random keywords. Oh, you know what? That's a good idea. Let's see. Let's find how many screams are there? Only 2? Wow. The Screaming Cat and the Screaming Hedgehog. I would just scream. No, there's just 2 of them. Wow.
My cat.
Cat? How many cats are there? Oh, that's... let's try cat space. No, that doesn't work. There's a thirsty cat.
The screaming
There's the fox
cat.
and the cat. The feather and cat.
The pig cat.
Feather? What?
Better.
Hello? What?
Hi.
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 What? What?
What? What?
What? What?
Hmm.
No, what's... There's WHs. I've lost the thread. I don't know what's going on anymore.
There was a thread?
A very loose one, yes. Tugged and we tugged.
So I thought the way the banks work was that they would like give you some sort of letter of credit to take over to the other provinces.
That might indeed be how it works. Let's try that.
I mean, I could be entirely wrong.
Well,
I never played this.
I don't know what else a letter of credit would do because, like, as far as I know, I can't spend it at a shop. Oh, really? Oh, 8 to 1500. Oh, this fucking. Why does your place have to be haunted by a vengeful ghost? I just want to, like, stand here for a few hours. Okay, so 1700, so 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that's 15 hours. Oh yeah, that's Smitty. Everything was MIDI back then. Back in the halcyon days of DOS. Unless you're on Redbook audio. Oh, the spring rains. I assume it's still spring. Second seed? Yeah, I guess so. Bike. Oh, you probably totally could. I mean, like, games like this, it's like, as long as you got the right file name and the right file type, yeah, it'll take anything. Bonking. Alright, let's deposit my current one. And now we'll withdraw. Let's say 30,000. And let's also withdraw 5,000 for the trip over there, because we'll have to take a boat. And any other expenses we may accrue along the way. Okay, so. I guess Sentinel itself. Oh, right on the, whatever that is. Oh, hey, there's like one little town here. That's cute. Bulbisidata. Bulbisidata. Guys, Bulbisidata. No, we don't want to go there. Oh, it only costs 175. Okay, I guess I took too much. But hey, we're in a different area. Like, this is all deserty. And then stuff is different here. There's different architecture. The Order of the Raven is... Oh shit, I didn't realize! Okay, so there's a bunch of different orders, and like, we joined the Order of the Dragon. I guess like some areas are just like inherently the enemies of some orders. So if I had like joined the Order of the Raven, I might be like attacked here or something. Oh, yeah, I'm having a soliloquy, go away. Ooh. Oh, cool. Check this out. That's neat.
Circular.
Yeah. Oh, you can hear my sand sifting in the or my feet sifting in the sand. The sand sifting in my feet. No, I don't think that was the island specs because it had a town on it that I could fast travel to. Man, I am phlegmy today. Oh, I'm sorry. Oof.
I know the feeling.
The Mage's Guild. There's little pine tree, or palm trees. Not pine trees, palm trees, and big open space. And there's the palace. Looks like something out of Morrowind.
Oh, I thought you went flying for a second. I was confused.
Whee! Here I go. Oh my god, this place is huge. All right. The guard by the door intones in a bored voice, "All those having business with Queen Akorithi mass through the door at the back of the hall." Look at all these people. Look at all these people. I'm not speaking with the Queen, though, am I? Who am I speaking with?
A quick save either way.
I should. Prince Lahoutan. Okay. All those having business with right hand side, okay. What the fuck? Oh. This is where the trees sleep. This is cool. I'll have to try Arena as well just because you explode the entire of Tamriel. It's a greenhouse. Oh, hey, you know what? You're right, it is. It's got like a glass ceiling, sort of. Well, here I am. Right side of the hall.
Is it?
Well, there's 3 doors. I figured that was the one in the center would be the correct one, but I guess not. Are you the queen? No, you're Tizzy. You're in it, Tizzy. I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, I actually... Okay, so I was doing when I was doing research last night, I found out that all the divines of, like, the Elder Scrolls, those were all invented for this game. And they're all based off of names or, like, catchphrases that beta testers... of beta testers. So, like, Akatosh is, like, someone who had a catchphrase that he always used, that if you take the first letter of every word would spell Akatosh. So it's like, oh, it's a reference to this one guy. So apparently Arena didn't have divines or really much in the way of lore, I guess. I don't know. That's
fascinating considering how fucking crazy the lore got.
Yeah. Prince Greklith. You're not who I want.
Maybe he's a lesser prince, like he's lower on the dice.
I guess so. Oh. Ow.
Oh dear, one of the commoners has broken their ankle once again.
Oh my god! Oh, hey, dude, what's up? You do not look like what you're... That's... okay. Pardon me. Ooh, hello. Rorim. You look like a Rorim.
What is this place?
Well, it's more, like, laid out than Castle Daggerfall is. It's not just an endless, like, random dungeon. But the number of magical elevators has me concerned. Oh my god. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, I might have to take that statement back. Ah!
The fucking bear!
Okay, I think
you
I better
killed
turn
the
back.
Queen's bear.
The Queen's bear! Yeah, I better turn back. Okay.
We went from nice torches to skull torches. Retreat.
The music got spooky. Speaking of... Huh. Weird.
The lighting changed. Very subtle.
Wow. Would that I could ride my horse indoors, but alas. I got a bad feeling about this Scoob. Zoinks, a bear! Oh, I can't steal. I need a mod for that. That's a mod I should get. There's one, I think I mentioned this before, but there's a mod where you can, like, actually loot from containers in dungeons. Stuff like, you know, like this or whatever. 2-star. Oh, you just, okay, we got a Twitch violation there. That's cool. Alright. People. Where is...
Sorry, a Twitch violation?
Yeah. I mean, this guy's okay. He's got a loincloth, but, you know, the lady in there, she was something else. What do you want? I just want to know where your brother is? Your half-brother? This is Castle Sentinel, right? Like, you are in Sentinel. You are healthy. This doesn't say where I am. Oh my god, look at the size of this fucking dungeon. Look how the size that big yellow blob is. This is what I'd be dealing with if I didn't have the option to have smaller dungeons. I can use the services of someone of moderate talent, above average discretion, and willingness to assume the position of a lowly courier for 497 gold pieces. Well, sure. Here's the Iron Longsword. Now Dest needs to have it in Atchalawan in 14 days. That ought to be just enough time. Look for a well-to-do merchant. Yeah, just in the entire city. Okay. Woohoo! Now I gotta get out of here. Like I had to go through like 3 like giant rooms just to get here. You know, it's I guess Bethesda was a much smaller company back then, and like not many people had the amount of skill and talent and like I don't know, institutional knowledge to build like 3D spaces. This was designed. This makes no sense. You gotta go like into the grand room and then like up to a poorly lit hallway into a greenhouse and then up an elevator off the side in a hallway and then go back and then through another hallway to get to the throne room. It doesn't make any sense. None of the architecture, none of the designed architecture makes any sense. The random architecture makes even less sense. But that's understandable. This is like... Oh, hey. I should have actually looked around... Wait. Northbridge? like the CPU? That's funny. Hello? Hello? Or was that Southbridge? Was the CPU architecture Northbridge or Southbridge? I forget. Yeah, all the tools suck. Nobody knew how to do it. Oh, this is technically... Yeah, this is technically a dungeon. Alright, where am I going? The Ashcroft residence in Atchalawan. Yeah. I wonder if they named her that on purpose or if that was just a coincidence. Alright, I gotta be talking to people here. I'm in grab mode. Excuse me, sir. I reckon a little more wandering around will make a right good improvement in your manners. I guess polite wasn't good enough. Well, I'm not very good at polite, so... in that case... Maybe, like, I honestly don't know. Sometimes they'll get offended if I speak blunt, sometimes it's okay. But, like I go by what they say, like, what is it seems more blunt to me than, like, oh, how are you doing, or something. I don't know nothing about this kid, I'd say it anymore, fuck you. You, sir, you need something? Best way is to go on the map, thank you. Ha. I was also looking up the Daedric Lords, and you know, in the later games, it's just like, okay, go to their shrine, maybe make an offering. Sometimes you don't even need that, and they'll just be like, okay, do a quest for you, and I'll give you a Daedric artifact. Here, it's like, oh, good to see you. Yeah, cool. Here it's like, okay, first I have to like talk to like that dude in the Mages Guild to summon a Daedra, right? And that's like, okay, you need to be a high level in the Mages Guild to do that. I guess other guilds can do it as well, but you need to be like in a high level position in a guild. And then you have to do it like on a specific day of the year. Like each Daedric Lord can only be summoned on one day of the year. And except for like Sheogorath, who has like a 5% chance of like showing up if you summon him regardless. But only then are they like, okay, now you can do my little quest and kill somebody in a dungeon, and then I'll give you like an artifact that's gonna like fizzle out in a couple months, because that's just how magic items work in this game.
Still, that's way more interesting and involved than the way everything else did it.
Yeah, it is interesting.
So I guess the way Morrowind did it made sense for Morrowind, since the Dark Elves are all Daedric worshippers.
Yeah, I suppose they would have more like shrines like running around. And what's actually interesting, I think, is that there is information in game on when the proper like summoning time is. So you could actually go to a library and like look this shit up. That's like that's the purpose of libraries, is to find out bizarre like stuff you'd never guess. Hateful Fievel, right like the wind. Oh yeah, so I was gonna save that for a Vermintide 2 stream, but I'm not the one who's gonna be streaming it, so I figured I'd use it here. I don't know what to do now. Slowdown Castle Sentinel. Slightly annoyed, my dog took a bathroom break inside the house a few days ago and just found the spot tonight. Did you have to sniff it out? Don't know why I just typed that on for the internet to read. Well, I don't know why I read it out loud, so I guess we're even. You need something? Oh, you actually look like
decisions were made.
Yeah. You actually look
hey,
like
it's Mr. Clean.
Oh, Mr. Clean, what do you want? Better be polite. Hail to thee! I would be grateful for information about lucrative business opportunities. Perhaps you ought to check some other community. We here in the clean community don't. Please, come on, tell me about. Where am I? You're in Castle Sentinel. Tell me about. Oh yeah, why are you upset at the Order of the Raven? How impertinent to think I'd want to give you any sort of information. Goodbye. Oh. Any news? Well, since I have nothing nice to say. God, fuck you. Where's your brother? Where the fuck's your brother?
You gotta build up some reputation here.
I did! I just did a quest for the queen. What am I supposed to do?
What's the character's name? Prince what?
Lotan. Lahotan.
Spell it?
Yeah, 1 second. L-H-O-T-U-N. Oh, it's my old courier. How charming. About...
He can be found in Castle Sentinel's entry hall to the right.
Oh! Okay, I didn't think to check there. Thank you.
He looks like a bum.
And he smells like one, too. Oh, the hazards of teleporting! I'm glad I have a lot of health. Oh my god. Scared the shit out of me. Oh. Okay. Like, one of these? Oh my god, that's him. He's just sitting here like an idiot. Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to Sentinel, Juniper. I guess you must have received my letter. I know some things about Lysandus and why he might be haunting Daggerfall, but before I tell you, you have to promise to do something for me first. Is that all right? Yes. You will? Oh, thank Arche. You see, I used to have an older brother, 10 or 11 years older than me, named Tlest. Whenever I ask what happened to him, I'm told a different story. Some say he got sick and died. Some say he was kidnapped by the Underking. I want to know the truth. If you can find some proof of what really happened to him, I'll tell you all I know about King Lysandus. Is that really all I have to go on? Oh.
Yeah.
Who are you? I can't... Oh, you're the king. I can't even talk to you. Tell me about Tlest. Argonian dog! I wouldn't help you find out about Tlest for anything. God, I figured I'd be at least, like, a courier for the queen. You can trust me.
Well, I have the quest here.
Yeah?
Would you like to know what to do?
Would you like to know more? Give me, like, 5 minutes of... I figure asking... The queen's probably the only person who likes me in this place. And, I mean, she'd probably be the one who, like, disappeared Tlest in the first place, so probably best not to ask her. Maybe I'll ask around the populace. Oops. Oh, God. Oh, okay. I was afraid I was in Daggerfall again for a second. Should go to a bank as well. And, deposit my... Oh, shit. Oh, that scared me. We only have 256 colors. Sometimes, blue blends in with brown. The mouse and fawn. Well, they make a beautiful couple. Oh, they don't recognize my being an Order of the Dragon here. That's sad. 27. Okay, to get to 18 to 8, it's 14, right? Let's see.
Yes.
Basic math. I've done it. Nope. Oh my god, this place is huge. How about you? Tell me about Tlest. Excuse me, Juniper. I actually have a life to lead. Oh, I was too polite.
Big burn.
Let's do blunt. Tlest. Wish I could help you, Juniper, but I know nothing about that. You need something? I don't know nothing about Tlest. I ain't saying no more. Well, doubt I'm gonna get any information from randos on the street. Cool music. This place has a bank. On second thought, maybe I'll just hang on to the letter of credit. I don't need to spend it here, I don't think. I don't have in my inventory anyway. Gold! Lots of gold. Oh, that's right, I have an identify spell. Could be using that. Okay, I don't know how much there. Oh. I also need to get rid of this. Because all it does is lock doors. I could be selling it. Yeah, I got an ID spell. Alright, let's see. ID. What these are. Orgo's ring. Guess I should put it on. What does it do? Does something.
Well, let's look.
Oh, hey, there's my character sheet. I don't know how to find out what effects you have on yourself.
Well, it gives you an effect called the Feat of Notorgo.
Oh, does it make you faster, maybe?
It's a restoration spell. Fortifying speed.
Oh, actually, yeah, I see that. My speed is at 100 now. It actually doesn't do much because my speed normally is at 91. Doesn't seem to make too much of a difference. I'll sell it. It's worth a lot. There's a lot I wanted to talk about today, and I've forgotten almost all of it. First class engines. Odds library. Hey, a pawn shop! Hell yeah! Oh, it's not open yet. Is that everything? Nope, there's a few over here. The bank. Geech's finest. An order's attire. The Emperor's incunabula. That's a word I haven't heard before. And you used to have to be smart to make video games. Ah, I wasted just enough time. Oh, this is different. It looks different in here. Ooh. Hey, I recognize this layout. This is like a dungeon layout. I do. Oh boy, I can finally lighten my load. All these steel pauldrons I don't need because I got cooler looking ones. Let's see. Ring. Door. Bunch of talismans. Pants that are too big. There we go. Money. I have a... Oh, okay, that's taken... Okay. I was like, I have a lot of money there. Okay, it's taken my wagon into account, too. Alright, good. Well, I guess give me a hint. I don't know what to do.
Okay. So, you did step one, you got the letter, you went to the castle, you talked to the prince. He asked you to find out what happened. So, ask around for rumors and all that bullshit for a few days. And eventually, something will happen.
Someone named Dist has been waving around some iron longsword. How would you know that? That's in, like, another town.
Well, specifically about Telest.
Oh, okay. Everybody knows about Dresden, the longsword I just gave him. Telest. Ask someone else. Where is Telest? I wouldn't be called a gossip, but Telest was a Prince of Sentinel. He died years ago. That's... Well, they're getting more open about it. Friend. Ooh. I'm higher level now. I should be checking shops and see if they have, like, dwarven gear. Those... The shop is barely functional. I'll say. Steel, 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 chain, chain. Oh, it's garbage. The shop sucks. Oh, well, I'll just go to the Rat and Jug. I'll check this place out. Okay, hang on. Incense and soft music soothe your nerves as you cross the threshold. Each item in this shop is carefully mounted and displayed. Not the slightest defect can be detected in any item within. Hey, what you want? I got an X. I got a potion. No, I'm drinking that. You can't have it.
Well, they were talking about the items and not the shopkeep.
Oh, he's got garbage too. I've already got elven cuirasses and greaves, and this is all steel stuff. But again, this is like a little shack. What is this? Is this where you, like, practice your sword swings on a stump? It's just like one shelf in a little, like, brown Minecraft hut. Not a single defect can be found within. Yeah, okay.
The weapons are immaculate. Everything else has gone to shit.
Okay, I'll wait a day and try again. Hole in the... Literally a hole in the wall. My streetwise has improved. No.
What does that even do?
When I was, like, flying around the dungeon in Daggerfall, I was pacifying, certain enemies that were, like, you know, knights or mages or whatever. And I think it also makes it so that, people on the street will be more, you know, willing to talk to you. Hey, tell me about Telest. No, I don't have a clue. I tower over you. Telest liked books more than swords. It used to drive King Cameron crazy. I wish I could tell you more. Conversations grown tiresome. Cameron, wasn't that the name of the bad guy in Oblivion? Cameron.
I think so.
The Scholar Prince. 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 Aren't you a member of the Mages Guild? They are allied to Bethany, who are the enemy of the merchants. I won't help your sort. Really? 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 I was just gonna ask you about Telest. I figured I'd be clever, but okay, fine, fuck you. Are they all gonna be like that if I try to talk to, like, any merchant here? Oh, that's so weird, I didn't know that was a thing. I got no idea where. It's a high rock, as if I know. Ask someone else.
Well, they're opening up more.
Well, I'm new to Sentinel, too. Now, please excuse me. I'm very busy. You what? Oh, yes. Wasn't he the Scholar Prince? Well, I think I just realized these were camels. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You don't even exist. I can't even see you. I do really like the idea, though, that, like, just because you have a good reputation in one area doesn't mean that'll carry over. It's not like everyone is like, you're the hero of Kvatch! Or like, oh, you're the Archmage of the College of Winterhold! These people don't give a shit that I'm, like, in the Order of the Dragon, or that I'm, like, friends with, whoever runs Daggerfall. Acti or whatever.
Also, that being with various guilds means that some people just won't fucking talk to you.
Yeah. Merchants don't like Mage's Guild for some reason. What is this sky? It's extremely bright. Which is actually cool, because, I mean, we're down south now. So the sun is more directly overhead, or I guess that's the sun. I don't know. It's brighter now.
The pastel skies of the south.
Yeah. I wish I knew, Juniper. Could be anywhere. Yeah, Juniper the Second. I wouldn't tell you about Tlest even if I did know. Go drink your potion. Or how many bags do you? Whoa. Got you got a sack in the front and a sack in the back. If you know what I mean. Don't mind me, just slowly losing my sanity. Oh yes, Tlest came down with a fever and eventually died. Oh. 9 years ago. Don't have a clue. Well, you probably already know this. Tlest like books more than swords. It used to drive King Cameron crazy. Alright, that's definitely a clue. Definitely a clue. But the merchants, namely the librarians, don't talk to me.
I'm guessing there's not a mage guild here.
There is actually. Up there. Yeah, they might. Yeah, maybe they know. Yeah, for being an enemy of Bettany, they sure do have a presence here.
So this doesn't give a number of days. It just says several.
Several. Well, it's been 2. But I'll go over here anyway, just to see what's up. Oh man, I'm suddenly like really hungry. I had this vegetarian like rice dish, which is really good. It's like it's got like rice and V8 as a base, and then it's got like tofu and beans and mushrooms and carrots and stuff, and it's really good. But it's like, okay, I digested it now. Wait a minute, this isn't the Mage's Guild.
You missed.
See, I'm too hungry. I can't think straight.
You should grab a snack.
No, look. No, I can last 2 hours. The Mage's Guild. It's closed. It's always closed. These fuckers sleep in forever. What time is it? It's 10:30. Ah, I gotta kill 30 minutes. Oh, this is loiter. Ooh, this looks different. Oh, you guys aren't big on wall potions, huh? Yeah, I understand. Hello. Tell me about Tlest. Normal, I guess. He was the only prince never to receive a public funeral. Oh. I am yours to command, ma'am. Command, ma'am. North? No. South? My profuse apologies. I didn't recall anything of Telest. What?
Maybe they think Telest is a place.
That's stupid. Basic books. The real Baron Zaya. It's a series that... It's still in Skyrim, isn't it?
Yep, including the stupid gems that they talk about.
Oh, that's right! Those are... Yeah, the Stones of Baron Zaya. I forgot those two were connected, yeah. Those fucking stones. Tell me about Telest. Well, every time, like, a day passes and I ask people, like, the answers get different, so... Magic items. Oh, what do you have here? Fireballs. Soul trap. Oh, cool. Whoa, worth 80... No, 805,000 gold. Wow, soul gems ain't cheap. I have no idea how enchanting works in this game, but apparently it's somewhat similar. Huh. Oh, I guess this is how I do it. Oh. Not yet. It's okay to do a BRB stream and get a munchie. No, I'm not that hungry. I'm more surprised because it hit me like really suddenly and I just ate like an hour ago. So it's like, I should still be full. Oh no, this is like vegetables and rice. The rules are different. No offense, but...
Yeah, the lack of meat.
This guy's portrait. Yeah. Certainly none of your concern. Now leave me. Yeah. Well, shoot. You know what? Let's do a Mage's Guild quest while we wait for people to remember who Telest was. One of our more brilliant students is absolutely mad for something called Daedra's Heart, which we haven't had much call for. Really? Well, I mean, it's not common, but it's whatever. Would you, if it's not too much of a bother, scurry on over to this particular locale and grab some? Excellent attitude. We're looking for Daedra's Heart, which can be found in the Sahula Hole. Well, for a quest that like this, that usually means I probably have to kill like a Daedroth or something, so let's hope Dwarven Steel's up to the task. Sahula? Sahula Hole. Sahula Hole. Sahula Hole. There seems cooler. This looks like a path. Got my gold in. It didn't last long. Yeah. This game is super deep if you actually get into it, but I think most everyone just like bounces off as soon as they go to an actual dungeon and see how fucking massive they are. So it's nice that the modern Unity port lets you amp that down a bit. It's really cool if you're like a fan of the Elder Scrolls series in general and see where all this stuff like came from. Like this is the first game where they came up with like the 9 divines and shit, and it's like, oh, you can see all that, and you can see the Daedric Lords for the first time, and oh, this is where soul trapping came from and shit like that. It's pretty neat. Yeah, I think we've talked about this before, but like, what the fuck is Elder Scrolls 6 even gonna be?
I think they said like it was gonna be Hammerfall. Hammerfell.
Oh, was it? I thought it was supposed to be Somerset Islands.
I wish EX6 would go back to having complex stuff. They won't, because they've created a very simple system that they can just churn out. They don't, because they can just milk the same game for 10 fucking years, but...
Once again, I have forgotten to make a water breathing spell. I feel like Skyrim struck a really good balance between being simplified and still having, like, some character to it. Like, yeah, it sucks that they took away, like, spell making. It sucks that there's no stats, really. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, it feels like a much more polished and, like, fun experience than Oblivion was. It's much more varied. There's more stuff to do. So it's like, I feel like that was an okay compromise. Oh, must be nearby, but not here. Like, I was thinking about it, and it's like, I don't really miss spell making that much. Like, it's cool when you use it to, like, break the game, like you can in Morrowind, and literally make your own, like, Scroll of Icarian Flight spell, and just jump across the world. And it's like, well, okay, well, they took away that ability anyway, so what's left? Just basic, like, you know, damage spells or whatever. And in return, we got, like, spells that were actually interesting. Like, it's not just like, oh, here's a little bolt of fire, there it goes, flying off. No, we actually got, like, streams of fire, or, like, runes of fire. And, I mean, they still, like, they're still not perfect. Like, they destruction spells, I feel like, are not as useful way too early. And it's, I don't know. But, at least it's different. It's not just the same thing. Oh, you know, that reminds me. So I didn't get to show this off, because I kind of had, like, a class already in mind for this, but you have the option when you're building a character in Daggerfall at the very beginning of the game to answer a bunch of questions about, like, how you would react in a certain situation. And you basically get, like, 3 different options, one of which is a warrior answer, a thief answer, or a mage answer, right? And every time you answer towards one of those 3 questions, a constellation in the sky will light up a little bit more. And as they light up, you realize that it's a picture of, like, a warrior, a thief, and a mage. And it's the exact same picture that they use in Skyrim on the standing stones at the very beginning of the game near Helgen, where you can be like, okay, do you want the thief stone, the mage stone, or the warrior stone? Each one will you know, make your skills grow quicker in that area. It's the same picture. They reuse the same, like, art and stuff, and I think that's a cool little detail. Something you wouldn't really notice unless you were, like, a fan of the game from, like, you know, 30 years earlier.
I apparently blacked out or something. Why are we in a dungeon?
Killing time. I just wanted to do some Mage's Guild quests, so I'm just getting a Daedra heart, which is right here. Yes! Timing! Perfect. Alright, cool. Oh, guys aren't up yet. Let's see. 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, 3 hours. Perfect. I suppose this will do. Well, I did find it on the floor. The quality of good numbers just isn't what it used to be. Well, here's your finder's fee. Oh, money.
Fuck you.
Oh, you know what? I want to test something real quick here. Nope. Okay, it destroys the anchor every time you teleport. Good to know.
Yeah.
Do I have enough for... Yeah, I got enough for more cast. So, let's see here. Let's get another quest. Shiram, I have been instructed to find guild members to protect him while he lies in spell trance. Shiram suspects that a rival of his may send assassins to slay him while he is helpless. He will give you an ensorcelled battle axe if the assassins are stopped. Yeah, sure. Shiram is just beginning his 3-hour trance, so you must guard the Mage's guild during that time and protect him while he is vulnerable. During another trance, he will be transported to the Furious once he is safe. The guild will send someone with your reward. Okay, so I just gotta stand here for 3 hours. That's easy. I always press T. It's T in every other Elder Scrolls game. Hello? Oh, hey! Stand aside, apprentice whelp. We mean to cut down Shiram before it can awaken. Ooh, a dwarven log sword. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, I would like them to bring the reputation system, like the localized reputation system back. They kind of had it in Skyrim, but it was more tied to, you know, it was more for bounties. You know, when a chicken could report you. And, you know, you would only have, like, a bounty in the Reach and not the Windhelm or something. But, like, if like, you did a quest and in the process you fucking wiped out a local family or something, you know, that the town would have a negative view of you and maybe chase you out, or prices would be jacked up 500%, or something that makes it feel like you have an impact.
It is weird that, like, from Morrowind onwards, I guess maybe in Morrowind had it a little bit, but like in Oblivion and Skyrim, you got these really elaborate systems where you can, like, okay, you've got different factions, here's your rank in the faction, but it doesn't really mean anything except within the faction itself. And even then, it's not like, okay, you're not getting better, like, prices or, like, you know, services that you couldn't get before. All you can get, like, in the College of Winterhold is access to the College of Winterhold, and that's it, right? Like, unless I'm missing something, you don't get, like, services or stuff, aside from, like, maybe training, but it's like, what's the point of ranking up? It's just like, you do 3 quests and now you're the Archmage.
I mean, in all technicality, you get access to the NPCs that don't leave the college. Except sometimes they do, so you really don't get anything.
Yeah, it's like you get that as soon as you prove your worth and, like, you know, join in the first place. Insomnia. Simple sleep spell. Okay. Very good. Now I told the courier that we wouldn't use any spell at sleep. Given her previous experience with cursed spells, you can hardly blame her for the anxiety. You'll find in the Moorford residence in the Flying Judge Lodge. Moorford residence. Is that... Flying Jug. Okay, so it's a house within here. Man, 40 days to go and cast a spell and come back. And it takes 3 days to get there? Okay. So this is a stupid quest. I've done this before. It's basically saying, okay, someone has insomnia. Go and, like, cast a sleep spell. But it has to be the sleep spell.
There it is.
Oh, cool. Oh, okay, so, like, someone was noticing I was asking, and... Alright, cool. Hey, alright. We can go home, cast sleep spell. Yeah, so it has to be the sleep spell. It can't be... It's just a damage... So you can buy this, right? It's something you have to buy. It's continuous damage to fatigue. That's all it is. It doesn't actually like make people fall asleep. But the game's like, oh no, you gotta have the sleep spell. It's this sleep spell, because if you make it yourself, she'll like view it as an attack or something. It's kind of like how in Morrowind you had to like, what was it? You had to sacrifice a potion of levitation at that giant floating rock, and it's like, no, no, it can't be a homebrewed potion. It has to be one we sell here. Oh, that must be you. Haven't slept in 40 days, huh? Well, okay. Falls into a profound sleep, still on her feet. Yeah, still on her feet, because we don't have any sprites for people lying down. I didn't even cast the spell. I just, like, selected it. I didn't even use any magicka. Okay, whatever. You hear that Naturka dropped into a sublime torpescence right on her feet. Yeah, like 5 seconds ago. God damn, your couriers move fast. I do hope she wakes before next new life. As for you, my fine Argonian, you have certainly earned your gold. Red gold. Reminds me, I gotta ID this axe too. A cursing battle axe. For adults only. Alright, yeah, let's check out this note we got. You are interested in learning the truth about Prince Telest. Meet me at the Mole and Rascal in Osojij? Osojij? Okay.
Sounds orcish.
It does. Osojij. Well, that's a... Oh. Today is the 16th of Mid-Year, the traditional day for the Mid-Year celebration. Perhaps to alleviate the annual news of the Emperor's latest tax increase, the village temples offer blessings for only half donation they usually suggest. Many so blessed feel confident enough to enter the Hammerfell dungeons when they are not fully prepared, so this joyous festival has often been known to turn suddenly into a day of defeat and tragedy. So, yeah, there's a feature they never really revisited in the later games. There are holidays on different days of the year with different effects. And this one is just a simple, okay, you can get a blessing from a temple for half price. That's it. Let's see, the Feather and Stags. Let's go with this one.
I realized that Daggerfall can get away with it more than a modern Elder Scrolls game because, like, this area is meant to take, your quest is going to take months and months and months, but you could defeat Oblivion in like 4 in-game days.
That's a good point too. Yeah, even with traveling, like in this game, it takes at least like 3 or 4 days to get anywhere, and sometimes as long as like a month or more. Whereas in like Oblivion and Skyrim, it's like traveling from any point to any point, like it takes at most a day, usually a lot less. Yeah, time doesn't really pass so fast in the other games as it does in this one. Did you send it? Yes.
Is this the right place?
Huh?
Oh, you're just...
Well, I mean, I'm assuming it's not the innkeeper or the barmaid, so I'm just looking for anyone who looks out of place. Since I don't know who sent the letter, I don't know who to look for. Probably you. Juniper? Oh, I would prefer that nobody sees me talking with you. It has come to our attention that the Underking is being wrongly accused of abducting Prince Telest. Before you judge, check into the hold of Nukta. I'll mark it on your map. Who am I? Just call me a loyal servant. Now move away before anyone gets suspicious. Go on, Scram. Cool, we got a lead.
Yep. So in classic Daggerfall, the dungeon named by the agent of the Underking there will either be Castle Alim or the fortress of Legume. In Unity, it can be whatever abandoned castle it can come up with.
Cool.
And you're just looking for a piece of paper.
Oh, look at this blasted desert. Oh, God. Oh, is this going to be a flooded dungeon? Hey, guess who forgot to make a water-breathing spell?
Looks pretty dry.
Oh. Oh. I remember this layout from the castle, or Daggerfall dungeon. Oh, I know what I wanted to talk about. Okay, I know Specs does, but do any of you watch a guy on YouTube named Jeremy Parrish?
I've seen his work.
Cool. It's a complete loop. Yeah, so basically he does this, this series, which is kind of, it was called NES Works originally, but he, like, is branched out into, like, Sega SG-1000 games and whatnot, and it's basically just a chronological look at like the different games on whatever system. Anyway, today he posted a video about an NES game. Wow, cool. Wow, we're booking it. I wish I was always this lucky. He posted about this. He made a video about this this game called Guardian Legends, and it's an old Capcom game. Sort of a shoot 'em up. Now the reason I bring it up is I used to subscribe to GamePro magazine, and I haven't been able to find it. I was looking online for like issues of GamePro and I couldn't find it, but I swear there was a comic kind of in the same vein as like Nestor comics in Nintendo Power, where it was like this group of adventurers going through different games, and I just remember Guardian Legend being one of them, because they're like, oh, you need to be careful because when you attack the giant face, it'll send out a cloud of smoke, and if it touches you, you'll be sucked into the dungeon or something. And I'm assuming that it's kind of on the same vein, where they're like in different games, right? Because when I was a kid, I thought that these games, or these comics rather, were about a single game, and I was like, wow, what is this cool game they're playing that has all these different mechanics? Not realizing that it was kind of like a Captain N or Nestor kind of thing. And does anybody remember that? Because I can't find anything about this stupid comic, because I can't find any game pros that like I can like browse through. Like there are only certain ones online. Not all of them are online. Here, leave this letter. I have to revenge myself, but as a historic document. 2 days I was sealed within this crypt without food or water. I do not know whether hunger or poor health or one of the creatures who share this dank hall with me will kill me first. I only know that I will soon be dead, and not even my bones will remain. My hope is that in the years to come this letter will be read, and the sad story of Telest, Prince of Sentinel, will be told. You should check archive.org. Yeah, maybe. I don't remember where I was looking, but I couldn't find the right issues. I am 15 years old at the time of this writing, and have been plagued with bad health for most of my life, to the frustration of my hearty parents. The finest healers and apothecaries in Western Tamriel have labored over my every cough and fever, but while they could save my life time and time again, they could not improve my sickly constitution. In retrospect, I received little real affection from the king and queen, embarrassed as they were about begetting such a cripple as the heir of the kingdom. I cannot say I missed the loved, or the love, I guess. I received much attention from the doctors, priests, and herbalists constantly at court. Certainly, I was not to be the sort of warrior that King Cameron was, but one of my dearest friends, a priest of Stendar, said that I might be the first scholar king in the history of Sentinel. My younger sister, Abkai, oh hey, that's how this is all related, cool, was the favorite of my parents. Athletic, beautiful, and charming. It is hard to think of an uncomplimentary word for her. I'm resigned to my imminent death, and yet I would like to see her once again. For 6 years, Abkai and I were the only children of Sentinel. 8 years ago, the queen had a boy child and named him Greklith, after the ancient Redguard word for strong king. Few speak that tongue any longer, but all the scholars and nobles of Hammerfell understood. And Greklith is a strong boy indeed. I have never so much as seen him cough. The queen's next child, born only a year after Greklith, had an even more ominous birth name. Lotan! I know him, he's an asshole! Second boy. Perhaps had I been less sheltered, more suspicious by nature, I might have read into these nominations. Lotan and Greklith are common enough names in our family, I reasoned. Now I know that even then I was disinherited, even if it was not official yet. Oh my god, this just goes on. For several months before Lotan's birth and over 3 years afterwards, I was in the throes of a very serious fever. The doctors despaired of me, but somehow, and very, very gradually, I recovered. For the first time, and the last, I read an expression on my father the king's face that was not indifference. It was disgust. That was a fortnight ago. 3 nights ago, I was seized by men I had never seen while I was having a walk. My nursemaid stood by, watching placidly as I was gagged and tied and thrown roughly into a sack. I do not know how long they rode with me, but I was eventually left here. When I finally freed from my bonds, I found that I was alone. My wanders have gotten me nowhere. This place is filled with undead creatures that prevent me from finding any exit. That's funny. I found his note right next to the exit. I have no hope left, but no fear either. A few regrets. Perhaps had I studied magic instead of history and science, I could free myself of this place. One of my tutors told the story of the Underking, how he had placed his life force in the body of a powerful being, and had thus conquered all Tamriel long, long ago. Had I only the strength of a more powerful body like that. But I did not study magic. I studied history, so I leave this letter, not to revenge myself, but as an historic document. Well. So, I guess that implicates the king and queen of Sentinel to child decide. I don't know what you'd call it.
Yes. So from here, you turn it back into Latoon and you get your reward. However, you can intentionally fail this by giving it to the queen, the other prince, or one of the lords, which will end in failure and cause your reputation as Sentinel to plummet.
I actually forgot it was Lotan who sent me on this quest in the first place. I was actually thinking of going back to Abkai and Daggerfall, but yeah, I guess Lotan would be a better choice. Oh, where am I? Nowhere. Nowhere. Sentinel.
And apparently, because I'm just going off the wiki here, in Morrowind, there's a book about these events where King Lotoon is punishing the last living person responsible for the kidnapping of his brother.
Oh, cool. Do you know what the title of that book is?
Night Falls on Sentinel.
Oh, interesting. I do remember the title. I don't think I've read it, though. You know, probably, yeah. I mean, there's so many fucking dungeons in this game that... I mean, hell, even towns. Yeah, it might be... Jeez, what the hell's the entrance? This might be easy to say that it's just like, yeah, this spot I'm standing on out in the middle of nowhere, like, literally no one else has ever been to. I like this guy. He's just in the dirt, writing with the trees. How you doing, man? Going. What's new? There is such a thing as an assassin's guild, which calls itself the Dark Brotherhood. They recruit the most cold-blooded killers they can find.
Do you want to join?
We know. Apparently that's like one of the few places where you can actually brew potions. That's because they furnished it anyway, because the fact that it exists as all makes the world feel alive. Oh, that's another thing that got cut from this game. Like I mentioned earlier, you could buy houses, but there's not really much point to them other than they just like plop your stuff down somewhere, because then you have to like find the house again. And,
Entrance hall on the right, not the queen, not the queen.
Yeah, this guy right here.
No.
That's garlic.
No.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh,
dude
you mean
sitting on the floor in the dining room.
That's right. Oh my god, I almost fucked up real bad. Yeah, you were gonna be able to like purchase furniture and just place them everywhere. The only thing left is like a couple of pillows that they made, where you can, or that are still functional. You can't actually buy them in the game. Oh boy, I almost fucked that up real bad.
Mm-hmm.
You is what I most feared, Port Lest. As I promised, here's what I've heard about Lysandus. I don't know how much of this is secret, but I trust you. Lysandus was in love with his court sorceress, a noblewoman named Medora Vireni, and during the war with us, his queen found out. They say that while her husband was gone, Queen Minisera banished Medora from the court. My sister Abkai is queen now, part of the treaty to ensure peace, but Minisera still resides at Castle Daggerfall as the Dowager Queen Mother. Oh yeah, her. I don't know where Medora went, but I know she has an enormous castle somewhere on the island of Balfira. But I also heard there was some kind of curse on her and she can never leave. I don't know if that helps you, but that's all I know. Again, thank you for your last letter. Just knowing what happened will ease my heart somewhat. Please take this helm as a token of my appreciation. Sure, it's magic. Also leather. Probably garbage, but let's check anyway. Oops, let's see. ID. Leather. Never tiring helm. That's cool. Maybe it means my stamina won't go down. Let's put it on. Oh, it looks stupid. I love it. But yeah, I've never bought a house in this game, but apparently the way to do it is to like go to a bank and be like, okay, here's a list of prices. Choose one that you can like afford. And then it's like the game doesn't actually even tell you where your house is. You literally have to talk to NPCs and ask like, oh, where is this house, or where do I live, or whatever, and hope they tell you. Because the game does not. Let's see where we're going. Oh.
So I'm keeping the walkthrough wiki thing open here. It's...
Well, I didn't get a, I didn't get anything to know where to go.
I know that doing that quest opens 2 possible quests.
I'm gonna talk to him again and see if I can get it. Hey, real sorry. What did you say earlier? What do you make a...
He name-dropped Lysandus' lover.
Yeah, and he was like, you need to go to a place, right? And my quest log didn't fill out.
Well, if you go to the world map,
Well,
you can't do inside.
okay, I'm gonna go outside, but hang on, hang on. Listen real carefully. What is that? Why is he making that noise?
Wait, do it again? I don't think that's him.
It's gotta be. I mean, it's happening when I click on him. It's centered on his position. I don't know what it is. When I click him, he makes that noise. But yeah, anyway. World map. Oh, there was an island, right? An island of Belphizida? Yeah.
The Isle of Ballisteria, and on there is Durini Tower, because that was her last name.
All right, I'm gonna have to, like, ask some people. That's dungeon. You don't know where dungeons are. Regional. Oh, blunt. It's just clothing stores. Oh, the Underking is Tiber Septum? I didn't know that.
Oh, one of them.
Where am I?
Can you do a search on the map?
Yeah.
It's I can spell it out.
Sure.
Direnni.
Durini?
That's it.
That's cool that you can find stuff if you know the name. Okay.
Well, he name dropped her first and last name, and that's her last name.
Yeah, he did. And then he said, like, oh, it's on an island somewhere. And then he didn't fill out my quest log, so I couldn't remember what he said. Just an island somewhere.
But this is one of those games where you gotta keep a notepad.
But it's an active quests.
It's not an active quest, though, because you don't have the quest.
But I've had quests for every other thing. You've had every other quest. This one has different doors. For one brief second, I thought I was playing Skyrim, and I was like trying to block, and it didn't work. I couldn't figure out why.
Must have been the wind. Skyrim is
Whoa!
40 north.
Look at this place. This is cool. Something different. I'm all for it. I'm tired of corridors. What the fuck is going on here? Oh my god, there's so much happening. Oh no! Everything's happening. Oh, thank fuck I can kill ghosts with dwarven steel. Oh my god. That was scary. There's like sirens in the center pillar throwing fireballs at me. What the fuck is that? She's got cool wings. That's awesome. Oh no!
You want a closer look?
Oh, what are you? Oh no, I can't hurt you with this. Oh no. What even are you?
You got another type of weapon on you?
No, the dwarven's the best I got. Like spells. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, holy shit! This is a fucking Mario level. What's going on? Oh, let me in! Let me in!
I don't know.
No, go away. I don't like you anymore. Don't crush me. Oh wait, this opens. There's nothing in here. No!
Is there another hidden door?
Help! well, I, I don't know. Alright, let's go somewhere safe. That, okay, alright. You and your little friends can go have fun without me. I'm going downstairs. Oh! Ooh, an elven tower shield. Oh, I don't use shields because I got. Well, let's see. If this is a daikatana, and I got a longsword, don't I? It does less damage, but elven tower shield does as much protection as a leather tower shield. This is my butt.
I got some magical defense.
Maybe. Shields and helmets don't make any sense. They all look the same regardless of, like, what material they are. Hey, dragon skills.
What was that?
Yeah, it's Lysandus. No, I don't know what this is. No, it's not Lysandus. I can kill this one. Okay, seriously, what was that? Like, what's the woman with the wings? What is that? Like, what is it? Like, what would it even be in an Elder Scrolls game? Like the only thing I can think of is like a vampire lord, like in Dawnguard. But I mean that was a new thing, right? That wasn't like established lore. Oh, this place is spoopy. Ugh. Oh, the waiting room. I love it.
So, this map is not randomly generated. It's got a very windy path to your objective. Good
Cool.
luck.
Thanks. Yeah, this will take up the rest of the stream, probably. I probably should have cast an anchor at the entrance. Oh well.
Nah.
What's the
You just
fun in that?
cast levitate and zoop up the shaft.
Technically, I do have the levitate spell. I guess I could use that. Hey, what's this? It's nothing. It's decoration. Looks important. This is where Haskell sits when you enter the Shivering Isles.
That's a reference.
Then he turns into butterflies. It's great.
Yeah, it was neat. So you're looking for a person.
I hope they're not, like, stuck on that pillar in the center of that room.
Nah.
Who dares cast a spell? Hi! Oh yeah, so you can totally be a werewolf in this game. I don't know what the process is to do it, but it's like the old school, like, cursed form of, you know, lycanthropy, and not the awesome, like, kill 20 people with my bare hand style that Skyrim has, where it's like every full moon you turn and then you have to kill people. And
It'd still be fun. So this dungeon seems to have, like, fucking everything. You got ghosts, you got rats, you got werewolves and vampires under the same roof. Cats and dogs living together. Mass hysteria.
I love it. I am regenerating. You think these bars will stop me?
Yes.
You may be right. Ow! No, I'm already dead. How does this work? I'd use my open spell more, but it takes like half my mana and costs, or has like a 20% chance to work. So I usually don't bother. It's for emergencies only.
So I have your window on on my main monitor and the stream on the bottom monitor. So when the sword on in Discord was going left to right, the one on the stream was going the opposite direction.
It's what's that called when that happens with like radio waves or sound waves?
Isn't
like
that the oscillation?
Yeah, it's like noise cancellation or wave cancellation or something. Well, isn't this cute? An orange and a bottle. Yeah, I think if I do another stream of this, I'm gonna get that mod that lets you loot stuff from dungeons. I also got to get the newest Daggerfall Unity version too.
I say you do the whole main quest. I mean, I'm looking at the layout of it, and it doesn't look like super extreme.
Well, I mean, no. It's just a bunch of quests tied together, but I mean, most of them are going to be in, like, massive dungeons. Is the only real problem, I guess.
Part of the fun. What's behind this door?
It's spiders! It's failing to cast a spell! Oh my god.
I love the implication that the spider has paralyzed you. You can't move, and it's missing.
Yeah, that seems to be when it missed the most. I think it just gets overconfident. It occurs to me that we haven't been to Wayrest yet, which was another location I was supposed to go along with Daggerfall and Sentinel. Okay, well, I'll keep going in loops. Keep going in loops. Going round in circles, going round in circles, going round in... So, presumably I'll find... Okay, I'll find a lever to open this. But, I mean, usually I find, like, 3 levers in a dungeon and no, like, gates to open. So I don't even know if they do anything. Another door here? No? Okay. Alright, I guess I better check the map for once. How spread out this is. Oh, yeah. There's a spot up above. We just gotta go back and up. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Duh, that's the gate that I can't open. Well, this leads me back to the main room anyway, so... Or I thought it did. Wait, how the fuck does this connect? How did I get here? Wait a minute. How did I get here? This doesn't connect at all. Oh, I always... No, stop.
Did you teleport by chance somehow? I see portal markers.
Yes. Yes, I did. I apparently didn't even notice I did. So is that a two-way? I hope so. It's just an exit. Oh, fuck, I gotta find some other way. Okay, well, there's a door here. Alright, there's a corridor I haven't checked out. Alright, alright.
That was actually well placed.
I don't know if... I don't know if it, like, didn't make a noise, or... Like, I didn't even notice. Holy Tomes, 2,500 golds. Holy shit, is more like it. Oh, here we are on the other side. Whee! Oh, there's something. And... Forgot. Over and down and around. What's that? There's a tight little snaky dungeon. Down the corridor. Ah! Imp just died. Wait, is this the same one? No, this is different. Yeah, and more when these things would be like, you know, ancestral urns or something, and they have like a couple gold and some bone meal in them each.
Yeah. There was a neat mod I had for Skyrim that added like ancient currency to the Drago ruins, and you can like sell them to convert them to Neptums.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Let's see. Heal, stamina, levitation, healing, orc strength, poison. Yeah, should have saved some magicka for a, Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Holy shit.
Yep.
Wow. Oh, fuck me running. Yeah, at least now I get to figure out what he said again. Located on the Isle of Belfira, but I also heard there's some kind of curse on her and she can never leave. That's something that give just let her. Love, of course, no one named Medora Direni. Okay. Alright. Okay. 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 Well. Alright. We're facing dangerous foes now, like the kind that can actually kill me, so, aim to start quick saving. Also, I will put an anchor at the entrance here so I can get back if I need to.
Damn.
Oh, fuck paralysis. Why is my anti-paralysis spell so bad? Why is this so bad? Oh my god, please, just either kill me or, like, let me move. Just do something. Do something. I forgot to make a better anti-paralysis spell. And a water-breathing spell. And a bunch of other stuff. Oh my god. This is just gonna last forever, isn't it? I don't even have... Oh, I have enough for regen health. Please. 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 Please! Like, it's not running out. Oh my god, it's just now running out. Holy shit. This is fucking dog shit. It's a shame there's not like an armor skill in this game. Otherwise getting hit might be useful for something. Oh my god, that was garbage. Alright, we know there's nothing up there except these things. Everything hurts really hard. Not you again, not you again. Seriously, what are you? Okay, I gotta know, I gotta know. A dangerous seducer. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Why didn't I quick save? Why didn't... Oh my god. Okay, alright, 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 alright. Why am I so stupid? Oh. Oh, again. Oh. Hello?
Huh.
Making noise. There's a repel mode? I didn't know that.
I'm curious, what if you go down that hallway in the beginning and not in here?
It's a dead end as far as I can tell.
Huh.
I was thinking maybe it was related to the other hallway with the wall that pushed out, but... No. Nope. 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 Alright, so let's see here. Wow. Yeah, it's seamless. You only notice if you're going backwards because this room is exactly the same.
Yeah, it's really well done.
Oh! Ghost just
Piss off, Ghost.
again. Okay, so I gotta find my way around here, and then up, and down, and where did I die? Where did I die? Oh, didn't die here. Oh no, this was a little bit. Oh, and then I went back up, and then I went back to where I was, and then I went around. And I don't go down there, I go around here, and then through the open portcullis, and then, oh, a map! The ruins of Woodcroft Palace. Cool, this place has way more loot than it did before. Yeah. Waiting room, break the lock. Kill the werewolf. Ugh! Break the lock. Weird how different regions have different doors, but they all have the same type of walls. Haskell's room. Yeah, which bordered on, there was like a really big hall. But I went this way, I think. Oh, something new. Something new. Okay, let's mark this as investigate while we check out the rest of this floor pattern. Yes, this is where I died. Okay, sorry, I got regen health on. And it doesn't matter. Okay, woo, alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Woo, hey, buddy, goodbye. Nope, oh, okay. Oh, why am I stupid? Why don't I quick save when it matters? Okay, fuck, where was I going? Oh yeah, through the waiting room. Kill the werewolf. Oh, yeah, alright, that wasn't important. Shit. Down here? Ah, fuck, I'm lost again. I had it, and I lost it. I had it, and I lost it. It's all your big brother's fault. Fuck him. The Elven's garbage. Even Dwarven doesn't matter anymore. All a dead end. Everything is terrible. Okay, where was I? Okay, so out here. Here maybe? Fuck, I don't know. Okay, that was the entrance. I'm gonna end up filling this entire area on the map, aren't I? Old dead end. Okay, oh yeah, here's the big hall. Here's the big hall. Alright, apparently those those braziers are teleporters. There's a tiny little box up here. Okay. They all do that? Oh, that one hurts. It hurts a lot. Okay, let's not kill ourselves. Better rest anyway. Oh, okay, so alright. So I gotta go this way? Question mark? Just died. Imp just died. Imp just died. We're okay to save. If all else fails, we just cast a teleport spell and we're back at the beginning. And yeah, I'm gonna go here now and explore instead of going to the death area. That's what we gotta do. Okay. Hey, anybody in here? No, nobody here. So we go up the stairs to go left, and we go up the stairs. But the block has nothing to fear from you. Okay, I'll just destroy the door itself. Oh, here's another Haskell room. This one isn't as good. There's a teleporter! An actual working teleporter! I told you! The brick walls, they do stupid things. That was one way, so we're here now. Yeah, red brick walls. That's how you make teleporters in Tamriel. It's a lost and forgotten art. There's another one. Scared. I don't want to take it. I want to explore elsewhere first. Okay, good. Here we go. Great throne room. Ooh, far away. Another one. Oh my god. All right, hang on. This seems designed like it's taking me to these little isolated parts of the dungeon, bit by bit. Oh. What do you suppose the thought behind using a red brick texture for a teleporter came from?
I'm going to assume.
Yeah.
My thought process is that they were crunched for time, and they're like, we need to make this visually distinct, but we don't have time to make like a really magical, swirling like vortex texture. Brick stands out.
That makes as much sense as anything else. It's I don't know, like they obviously put a lot of work into all the sprites. I know each of the Daedric lords have their own, like, holy shit, have their own portraits and animations. that, you know, obviously took a lot of work for something that most people aren't going to see. I mean, like, you know, every Bethesda game is crunched for time, so I mean, that makes sense. Just, yeah, it's very strange. They're everywhere. Mistake they didn't bother correcting. I don't know, maybe. So apparently there are paintings in the game that you can find when you, like, rob houses and whatnot. And there's like 180 different paintings, and they're all unique. And they're mostly just like, okay, take a photo with my shitty 1996 era camera, crop it down, you know, bit crunch it down to whatever the game can handle, and then say, okay, that's a painting. But there's still 180 of them. Like, it took a lot of effort. And again, it's something that most people are never going to see because they don't drop as, like, loot in dungeons. You only ever see them when you steal from houses, and... Oh, buddy. Yeah. Red brick for teleporters. It's... But then again, half of the other things that are teleporters in this game don't make any sense either. Like the fountain with the skull on it, or, you know, the brazier on the ground with bits of flame around it. Oh, that's just a teleporter. It takes you to the top of the rafters. Sure, why not? Woven battle axe. Yeah, I should see if there's an entry in the wiki for why. Oh, hey, speaking of weird teleporters, isn't this the room with the
Yep.
weird teleporter? Yeah. Oh no. Oh! Well, I done fucked up. Oh, I done fucked up. Now we're here again. It's really easy to fall into stuff you don't intend to. I'm caring too much. This isn't a wall? I mean, it is, but... Haha. Haha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha. Oh. Oh.
That's a low ceiling. This is just super weird to me because this is a handcrafted dungeon. This wasn't procedurally generated.
I feel like these dungeons were made by randomly generating something and then just like taking bits and pieces and being like, okay, we'll put the throne room here, we'll put the teleporters there, everything else can stay the same. Razor.
I do have a drawn out route to the NPC.
Well, if we get to like, oops, 8:15 or so, and I can't find it, then I might have to follow it. Am I close to what it says?
I have no idea. I haven't had no way of tracking which way you've been going. This would be a great moment for like the co-op mod, because I could just quietly log in and be like, I am the orb of clairvoyance.
Yeah, Specs, I don't doubt it. Because, like I said, they've come out and said, like, hey, if you get stuck in these fucking dungeons and lost in the void, then, like, yeah, here's some cheat codes. Like, I think they actually patched in the cheat codes. And then, like, made it really clear, like, hey, use these if you're stuck. Oh yeah, I was gonna check the rooms at the side here. I probably got enough health to manage this, right? With procedural generation, yeah, probably. There's a lot more just like institutional knowledge on how best to do this. You know, I think this dungeon generation system is very similar to what they use for like Angband or Angband variants, old roguelites basically. Because it's basically just, okay, here's like a bunch of pre-made rooms with exits to them. Just make, you know, corridors that connect them, and then occasionally have ones that go to different levels and stuff like that. But I think it's at the heart, it's the same. There's a teleporter behind here.
Yeah.
Aha! It was a puzzle all along. Motherfucking teleporter. Does the path to the objective go through a lot of stupid teleporters?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I figured. Have I been here? I have been here. Alright, this might be the teleporter I didn't go through. Yeah, so yeah, that kind of brings us back to what we were talking about earlier about what Bethesda is going to do for Elder Scrolls 6. And I'm not really sure where the company kind of is right now in terms of game design. Because, I mean, Fallout 76 was an unmitigated disaster that they had to spend like 2 years fixing. Fallout 4 was like well received, but kind of like also kind of oversimplified in a lot of ways. So I don't really know what they're gonna do. I'll have to wait until Starfield comes out, I guess, and see how that works. Doesn't.
Well, it's creation engine, so they're relying on modders.
As always. Oops, did I go through here?
But, I mean, there's a good counter argument that if they didn't make it easy for modders, there would be general uproar because it's a thing.
Oh, definitely. I mean, that's half the draw of these games, is just make it into your own thing. And yeah, that means they kind of have to use the same systems they always have, so.
But they can fix them?
I wonder what that did. Fuck am I?
You are here. Whatever that means.
Oh, I'm on the other side, which means I gotta go through this again. Okay. Maybe that'll open one of those trap doors I saw earlier. But where was the trap door? Probably should be marking things on the map, but I'm not.
Want that
Sometimes you just have a song in your heart. Does this do anything different this time? Nope, it just approaches menacingly and does nothing else.
Oh, maybe it opens up a path that's behind it for that door there.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, I haven't explored all this. Let's open this and see if that opens anything over here. Oh. Oh, we're back here. Great. Don't think there was anything up here, but I gotta double check again. Oh, and there's another staircase too. Oh my god, open, 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 open. I don't want her to notice me. What? Oh god, oh, okay. Hey. Maybe it was important.
So, since you're back in this room, I can just give you the walkthrough from here.
Ah, okay.
So, go all the way to the bottom.
Here we go.
And then go up the other staircase. And then there'll be a hand wheel on the landing.
Oh. A wheel, you say?
Yeah, unless the one that you were at was the other one in this instance.
I think it must have been. There's nothing in here. Okay, well, I turned it.
Okay. Return to the entrance, and the large stone which previously blocked the passage will have moved.
Oh, hey. Oh. Well, what do you know?
Follow the passage it goes through. There's a door, head north, and you'll encounter an enemy. Enters a room. In the room, you'll see a red brick teleporter. Walk through it to be transported to a room flooded with water.
Yep.
And a water monster. Goes through the door and up the spiral staircase.
It's like magic.
Goes through the door with another red brick teleporter, but first you must click on it with a cursor to activate it.
This one's perfectly flat. Ah.
That was supposed to be closed.
Well, hey, this is where I have to go then, probably. So, I'll go through here.
Well, it says to leave through the south door up there. So all you found was some money.
Oh yeah, let me check this and I'll go back. Alright, the south door, you say?
Yeah.
Alright. South door.
Okay, giant room with a truncated pyramid. Once you're there, find the chain hanging at the edge of the pyramid's opening. Click it, it will cast levitation on you.
Of course it will.
There's also a staircase behind the west door of the huge room that leads to the level above you. From the platform, head north and go up the west staircase.
Alright.
Follow the hallway south until you reach a second intersection.
1.
Go west.
West.
Follow the hallway west until you come to an intersection.
Okay.
And then head north and turn west at the section. Follow the hallway west until you come to an intersection. Head north a few steps past the first intersection and turn west at the second intersection.
Okay.
There are 2 downward sloping passages which will both take you to your destination.
Right.
Plus vampire.
I can deal with vampire.
Once you arrive down at the bottom, go east. In this passage, you'll find numerous levers guarded by a ghost. Pull the 2 that are across the room from the banner.
Okay, so this one. Hang on. I'm being menaced here. I did just save, fortunately. So, chat, how's your night going? Mine, I'm good. Just being slowly killed to death.
Killed to death.
Yeah, it's bad. Cause of death.
Of being killed.
Oh, almost there. There we go. Ah, there. Okay, so across from the banners, so 1. That is not how levers are supposed to work, but okay. I can get behind it. All right.
Once you've done that, head south and go through the door at the end of the hallway.
Oh, that's an interesting noise.
Follow the open passage. It goes through the door at the end of the unblocked passage. Go up some stairs. There's one more race on this path.
Oh, that's a bad dude right there. I gotta avoid him. Can't take that on. Ooh.
There she is.
Oh, You are trustworthy, that I know. However, you to be blunt, you are unskilled. Should you gain greater skill, making a deadly opponent, I think I can give you some very interesting work. Was I not high enough level for this?
Let's see, level requirement, level requirement, level requirement. 8?
8? I'm like 4. Holy shit. Well, I ain't doing this anytime soon. She's got a kitty.
Now you know how to get here.
Yeah, sure, I'll just be sure to replay all that in my head. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's called, you pop out of the, you look at the map, you levitate, teleport, no clip, whatever.
Actually, that's true. I do have, in Daggerfall Unity, you do have memory of places, so I could just, like...
Yeah, so just cast recall and get the fuck out of here.
Well, I'm not going to cast recall now. I got 4 levels to go. It's taken me like 9 hours to get to 4 levels. It's going to take me like another 20 to get to 8.
Yeah, but this is a place of death.
There's nothing, there's no honor here. The danger is still present in your time, something, something. Alright. I gotta heal enough to cast recall again. Don't want there to be enemies nearby. That's the bad thing to happen. If you don't know how to turn the lever, who's gonna get in? That's a good point. It's security by obfuscation, which is a bad thing to do. And you should not do that, especially if you're like a big company like Microsoft. But if you're just running a dungeon in Daggerfall, it's fine. Well, I guess we're gonna do maybe a Mage's Guild quest or something. Oh, that was... Oh, okay. I was wondering what happened to my Elven Tower Shield. That was in a different reality. Before I rewrote history, of course. Well... What's up, Vale? See what this island has to offer. Well, thanks for your help. Hopefully it'll remember my marker next time and I can just, like, float over there when I remember to go back in, like, 3 months. House of Debella. Oh, okay, so... Yeah, like I said earlier, the patron saint of Daggerfall, the province, is Kinnereth. Here it's Debella. Actually, maybe I should go back to Daggerfall and do some Order of the Dragon quests. But I'm here, so I guess I'll do this. Well, that reminds me. What are my major skills? Oof. Running is at 28% out of a... Like, okay, so... Percent means, like you're level 28. I've been running this entire game, and I have 28. I've barely used archery, and I'm at 21. There's a weird way of leveling in this game, so... There's this crazy equation where it takes like the totals of your 3 primary skills, your 2 highest major skills, and I think your highest minor skill, and then it does this weird calculation, and it's like, okay, is that higher than your level? In that case, you leveled up. So I don't know if I'm close to leveling up or not, because it's kind of insane. Oh, but hey, I'm here. I'm at a Mage's Guild. I can make spells. I can make spells. Yes. All right, we got to get rid of something here. Well, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of open. Delete that. Yeah. God, I can't believe I've not been diseased or poisoned. Oh, I have been diseased once. I take it back. All right, these baby shock and baby's first fire spells have got to go. They're just absolutely awful. So let's just delete that. Delete that. Shock is kind of garbage too, but it's the spell I started with, so that's fine. Recall sleep is just for spells. Regen health is good. ID is good. Haven't actually used levitate yet, but let's try and figure out a damage spell. I have 3800 to go with. So let's add effect. Let's try and do continuous damage. Health. So this is interesting. This is the way that you set up spells, obviously, but what's interesting about this is that you can make them become more powerful as you level up. So okay, magnitude. Let's say I want this to do like 1 to 5 damage, right? So that's not very much. But I could have plus 10 every 1 level. So that would be like 11 to 15 if I was level 1. Or it would be like 42 to 45 where I'm at now at level 4. And that way you can set it up so that spells become much, much more powerful as you level up. Problem is, I don't actually know what a good amount of damage is, which is why I'm doing continuous damage. So this is the same thing except for how many rounds it takes. And it also doesn't have to be every 1 level. If you want to make a spell cheaper, you can have that increase every 2 levels, every 3 levels, every 4 levels. And that means, okay, if I do it every 4 levels, then that means, or 3 levels, then it's only 20 instead of 40. But it's way cheaper. Now, a round is a pretty long amount of time. You can see when I'm casting regen health, it's lasting quite a while. And each of those rounds takes quite a while, so +2 per level, I think, is fine. And a good high damage spell is fine, but the only problem with that is that enemies can sometimes save versus a spell in the same way that I can save versus, say, paralysis. They can just be like, no, you're not going to actually connect with that spell. So having high damage isn't necessarily a good thing if it costs a lot of magicka. But I think I've got close to like 100 and... what do I have? 222, actually. Wow, that's actually way more than I thought I did. So I can cast this like twice. But I'll give it a shot. So that's just the effect. I can choose the icon here. These are the default icons. Unity added a bunch of new icons, but they look weird in that they don't match the style at all. So I don't know if I really like them too much. So we'll just use this as an icon because it's fire. We're gonna choose fire based. No, we're not. We're gonna do shock based because shock looks cooler. And now this is by touch. Ooh. If I do it around myself, that's a lot more magicka. Well, I don't know what the range is, though. Can I... Oh, that's interesting. Doesn't look like there's a way to set like the range like you can in Morrowind or Oblivion.
Huh. area around caster, but it doesn't say how wide that area is.
No, and if I edit the effect, there's just the magnitude and duration.
Maybe it should be a touch spell.
Yeah, probably. I'd like to do something eventually that like surrounds me, so I don't get like, you know, surrounded by like 3 or more enemies and just whittled down. But this is good. Spell name. Call it Lingering Shock. And bye. Like I said before, I know every spell effect right off the bat. I don't have to buy spells beforehand, which is really nice. So I'm also going to make a water breathing spell for obvious reasons. Surprisingly cheap. Oh, you can give someone else while they're breathing if you want. I don't think that does anything. The screaming face decor sure is cozy. Well, you know, it is. It is actually. It's you know, it's mostly stone, which is very stately. Then the occasional screaming face, which I think is a lot better than the potions on every single fucking wall motif that most of the other mages guilds have. So. Yeah. Well then, transfer. Oh, transfer. Okay, that's a destruction ability. That's like absorb. You can absorb an enemy's stats. Teleport, spell resistance, spell reflection, spell absorption. Ooh, my. Oh, look at this garbage, though. Chance to actually work 1% plus 1 per 1 level. 2 per 1 level. 95 cost. 123, 151, 179, 207. This is 21% chance to work. And it costs almost all my magicka. That's kind of garbage. Some of these are really good. Some of them are not. Oh, charm. That's interesting. There's no magnitude to it. It's just a chance that it works or not, which is garbage. 40% chance. No. God, no. Create item. I don't know how this works. Creates one useful item of the caster's choosing. Oh, this must be like bound weapon in the later games. It just straight up works. There's no chance or some magnitude. It just works. This might be interesting. Maybe I could summon like an ebony sword or something. Make a thing.
Make a thing.
I don't know how it works. Pure damage. That's, yeah, basic damage. Detect. Disintegrate. Causes target to disintegrate. Oh, that's not even... Oh, that's just like a straight up like, okay, you die now spell, it must be. Because there's no magnitude, it's just a chance. I hate chance-based spells. Free action, I already got that. Oh, you know what? Shit, did I delete that one? Let's see. Yeah, I did. Oh, cure paralysis. Yeah, chance 1 plus 3 per level. That's a percent. That's why it never works. God, that's so expensive though. I'll try it again with a higher chance. Let's see, free action. Immune to paralysis. Oh, Oh, uh, that might be worth casting, just like ahead of time. Yeah. Oh, that. Oh, you can really. Sorry, I'm talking a lot, not doing much.
No, it's fine. I I was just thinking, like, maybe this explains all the potions on the wall because all of their goddamn spells are such low chance of happening. It's a not so subtle clue of maybe I should get into alchemy.
Well, like I said, the only way I know of is in the Dark Brotherhood. I think there's like one other way to make potions, but I forget what it is. And I don't think the ingredients tell you what they do, like in later games. I think it works by you just combine two of something, and if they match, then you get the effect. Or you can pick up recipes like you can in Skyrim, and you can just like click the recipe, and it'll automatically stick the ingredients in the cauldron or whatever for you. Yeah, let's definitely. Paralysis inoculation. I've been forgetting to set icons for these. Whatever. Oh, it's too long. Inocule. Make a thing, water breathing, lingering shock. Okay. Oh, I can only go up to steel. Maybe I get better stuff later on. And it's just in my inventory. I guess that goes away eventually. Anyway, we've dithered for far too long. Let's get a quest. Let's see. Who was the quest giver?
What quest do you have right now, anyway?
I don't have any quests. Yeah, I literally don't have anything. I was told to go talk to Lady Dorena, which I did, and she's like, "No, you're too weak to defeat my skeleton mage. Get out of here." But it's not on my quest list, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
It's Mage Guild quest.
Yeah, I'm thinking I should like write this down so I don't forget later, but whatever. Get quest. Need a guard. Oh, okay, easy. Gee, I'm all scared. Let's try out our new spells. Save versus spell. Okay, well, fuck you then. Dwarven longsword, steel cuirass. Oops, I'm carrying too much. Haha. I feel somewhat bad. Oh, I feel somewhat bad. I've been poisoned. Oh gosh, I feel kind of bad about that. I feel really bad because I don't have any magicka and I'm not allowed to rest here. They'd rather see me die than to help me, those fools. Let's see, you know what? I think I might have a potion. Let's see. Potion of resist poison. Venom antidote. Here we go. Hooray. Hooray. Done? Well done. Take this emerald. I mean, cash would have been nice. Sure. I'll take your emerald. Oh, that was the screenshot button. I'm testing the F buttons to see if there's like, oh, here's what your, you know, your faction reputation is, because I honestly have no idea how you would check. Needs to be the only. Oh, affiliations. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Mages Guild, Magician, Rep 82. Okay, I assume that only goes up to 100. That's cool. All right, cool. Oh, now I'm locked out forever. Oh, look at this place. Wow. Look at this tiny little closet I can barely hide in. Hey, lady. Oh. Loft. Oh. Oh. Oh.
That was a corpse.
Oh. Oh.
I really thought that was a dead body.
Well, you know, I kind of thought so too. It looked like... I was expecting, like, okay, if there's a light, there might be, like, a Thieves Guild associate up here. And I just see this lump, and I'm like, oh, no. Someone got to him. Oh, my magica. Well, I think I might call it for the night. Don't really got time to do another quest. And I am surprisingly hungry. So I think that's going to be it.
Yeah, that's fair and fine and good. I mean, you got a lot done.
Yes. We did sort of progress the quest. I guess next time I'll check Wayrest or do something, because I still got 4 levels to go before I can finish that one. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Maybe you level up the Mages Guild, do some more Order of the Dragon stuff. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, thanks to our subscribers scrolling across the screen. Couldn't do it without you. Be sure to check out our Twitter at Team RetroFox to see when we're live and stuff like that. Also check out our YouTube channel with a link down below where you can see all our VODs. And, oh, you know what? We always do a raid, which means, hey, we're going to raid Webster Duck. Tell him hi.
Oh, yeah.
Tell him he's a good duck.
Give him some peas. Hey, I think we're playing some Vermintide tomorrow.
That's right.
Yeah,
yeah. Hopefully, yeah, we'll be doing some Vermintide with Jamie and anyone else who wants to join. Probably Iggy, maybe, or someone else. I don't know what's going on.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Yeah, take care, guys.